Good morning friends. Last period we see the phenomenon of beats. Now we have to see application of beats, the uses of beats. The first application is beats are used to determine unknown frequency, to determine an unknown frequency. Second, the phenomenon of beats will be used to tune the musical instruments. Third, the phenomenon of beats is used to produce the sound note of very low frequency. The phenomenon of beats, again, it is used to detect the poisonous gases in the mines. And last, the phenomenon of beats will be used in the police radar signals, or the police radar signals operates on the beat signals. It is used in police radar signal. These are the applications of the beats. That means there are 5 applications. The first application, phenomenon of beats will be used to determine an unknown frequency. Second, it is used to tune the musical instruments. Third, it is used to produce sound note of very low frequency. Fourth one, it is used to determine the poisonous, it is used to detect the poisonous gases in mines. And last, it is used in police radar signal, or the police radar signal system operates on beats signal. Now we have to see the example. Two sound waves having wavelengths 81 centimeter and 82.5 centimeter produce 8 beats per second. Calculate speed of sound in air. Now we have to write here given. Here lambda 1, that is wavelength of the first sound note, that is 81 centimeter. 0.81 meter. Lambda 2 is equal to 82.5 centimeter, is equal to 0.825 meter, and the beat frequency here 8 beats per second. As lambda 1, here lambda 1 is less than lambda 2. Therefore, N1 is greater than N2. Therefore, we can write N1 minus N2, that is beat frequency is equal to 8. as we know that the relation between velocity, wavelength and frequency v is equal to n lambda, therefore n is equal to v upon lambda. Therefore we can write n1 is equal to v upon lambda 1 minus v upon lambda 2 is equal to 8. Now we can take common v from this equation. We get v into in bracket 1 upon lambda 1 minus 1 upon lambda 2 is equal to 8. Now we have to put the values of lambda 1 and lambda 2. V into in bracket 1 upon 0.81 minus 1 upon 0.825 is equal to 8. Or we can write v into in bracket 0.825 minus 0.81 divided by 0.81 multiplied by 0.825 is equal to 8. Now we take the cross multiplication. We get the value of sound in air. After calculations, we get the value of sound in air. V is equal to 356.4 meter per second. Now we have to solve the next problem from book, that is 6.13. The problem is two tuning forks having frequencies 320 Hz and 340 Hz, that is N1 and N2 are given, are sounded together to produce sound waves. The velocity of sound in air is 326.4. That means velocity of sound in air is given. The two frequencies are given. Find the difference in wavelengths of these waves. We have to produce the difference in wavelengths. Lambda 1 minus lambda 2 is equal to, or lambda 2 minus lambda 1 is equal to what? This we have to solve from this equation. Here N1 320 Hz, N2 is equal to 326.4 Hz and V is equal to 326.4 meter per second. As we know that V is equal to N1 lambda 1 is equal to N2 lambda 2. Here N1 is less than N2. Here N1 is less than N2. Therefore lambda 1 is greater than lambda 2. Because frequency is inversely proportional to wavelength. N1 is less than N2, therefore lambda 1 is greater than lambda 2. Therefore we can write lambda 1 minus lambda 2 is equal to V upon N1 minus V upon N2. Or we can write V into in bracket 1 upon N1 minus 1 upon N2. Lambda 1 minus lambda 2, that is difference between the two wavelengths, is equal to V into 1 upon N1 minus 1 upon N2. Now we have to substitute the values of N1, N2 and V. We get lambda 1 minus lambda 2 is equal to 326.4 into in bracket 1 upon N1 320 Hz minus 326.4, sorry 340 Hz. N2 is equal to 340 Hz. Here 326.4 into in bracket 340 minus 320 divided by 320 into 340. On solving we get 326.4 multiplied by 20 divided by 320 into 340. On solving we get the answer 0.06 meter. Lambda 1 minus lambda 2. Hence the difference between wavelength of the two sound waves is equal to 0.06 meter.